Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enavia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the Lakers starting group, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard, and for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Murray, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Westbrook passes to James. Davis with a screen on Johnson. And finished off by Davis.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
Murray against Westbrook. And it's Murray penetrating. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers on offense. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
You know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slacking and reaching.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Murray finds Pirtle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pass to Bazemore. And no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Young. He's covered by Bazemore. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Pirtle.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Johnson against Bazemore. Step back shot. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Murray against Westbrook. Now here's Murray. He's guarded close. Count it. Good. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
The drive by James. Outside for Davis. The three-pointer, no good. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Catching the defense off balance, LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
Bazemore against White. Pirtle with a screen on Bazemore. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. The feed now to Pirtle. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Here's White. The 17-footer goes down.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
LeBron passes to Davis. Inside. Here's Westbrook. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Young outside. Murray against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Howard. Murray, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
In the corner, it's James. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. 5th in blocks, 18th in rebounding. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. And it's LeBron missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Murray kicks to White. Into the lane. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
In the corner, it's James. Fader on the way. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And it's the versatility. No matter what LeBron concentrates on, it's possible he could lead the league in that.
Young outside. Here's Murray. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
White against Westbrook, and stolen by James. The finish, and the dunk by LeBron.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis. Super
super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The loudest and the craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Spurs Hot Squad.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Young. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Walker's checked in for Derek White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Murray. And then for the Lakers, Malik Monk comes in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Eubanks the pass to Vassell. McDermott sets a screen. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Walker with it. Picked up by Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Rondo. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And the layup's good off the glass.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Monk, the pass to Anthony. Davis inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Vassell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Anthony with the block.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Passes it to Davis. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Vassell. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Rondo passes to Monk. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Outside for Rondo. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Forbes has it in the corner. Six to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Rondo with a screen for Monk. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Nunn finds Anthony. The 11-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Davis has got 12.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Forbes. The 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed, with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Howard. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. Hurdle with a screen on Anthony. Here's McDermott. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 7 points.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Westbrook with a screen for James. With the drive, and James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Young's checked in for McDermott. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's James. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Murray surveying the D. Young sets a screen for Murray. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot by Primo, no good. Lakers leading by 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Feeds to James. For Murray. And James with the basket on the assist by Bazemore. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Murray following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes it to James. Over Johnson. That one a little long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The pass to Primo. And stolen by James. Pirtle against Anthony. Lobbed up there for Howard. Snatched away. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Young. They need this. And it's good on the way in. Young's got his second basket.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Pass to Carmelo. Bazemore with it. And it's Primo with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Murray dishes to Young. The lead now in single digits. Young's got 6.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Pass it to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Pocket 6. Here's Bazemore. Good defensive work there by Young. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And Howard with the second chance points.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and
substitutions. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Keldon Johnson.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Spurs trail by 10. Outside, White. Now the pass to Murray. They set the pick. Pass to Vassell. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Spurs making a switch here. Forbes checked in. And there's a whistle that goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Rondo. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Eubanks. Stolen by none. Outside Rondo. Pass to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to none. Davis with a screen on White. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Here's Forbes. And he misses the fast break layup. Lakers leading by 12. And here is Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Rondo. Nunn looking around. It's tipped. Here's Vassell. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Now here's Rondo. Davis up top. In the corner, it's Monk. 5 on the clock. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Here's Eubanks. 9 points last game. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Bryn Forbes. White against Nunn. Trying to get something going, and it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Rondo passes to Davis. Shoots over McDermott, and Davis can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 14. And the pass to Eubanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's stepping onto the court.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Lakers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings.
Rondo passes to Howard. Outside Rondo. He kicks to Monk. Davis setting the pick for Monk. 6 on the shot clock. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Davis has got the lead up to 14 outs for Los Angeles.
A dominant presence, AD, so smooth in pick-and-roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Now here's White. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. There's the screen. And Davis sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Rondo. That shot is off. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to White. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. And he comes up with the deuce. Eubanks got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rondo passes to Howard. Davis kicks to Nunn. Davis with a screen on Walker. Back to Davis. Over McDermott. And Davis can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 12. Here's White. Not going to go that time. Good D by Rondo. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Wasted no time on that one. Nunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. White against Rondo. 12 seconds left in the first half. Now here's White. The shot will not fall. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. You know, there's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I like Evan Mobley's style. He puts his height to work down in the paint, but then he's also got that stretch 5 ability. If he could add more lower body strength, be a pretty good player.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The guard pair, Murray and White. Jakob Poeltl out there with Young, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Poeltl bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Here's Davis, following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Davis, rebound by Murray. Johnson dishes to Murray. Back to Johnson. Poeltl with a screen on Westbrook. White drives in, outside for Murray. Pulls it from the elbow, and he connects with the jumper. Murray's got 9.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Here's James, and he drives in. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Young pass to White. Murray outside. Young sets a screen for Murray. Goes up the baseline, and Davis sends it back.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Derek White. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in.
For the Lakers.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. LeBron against Johnson. Offensive rebound.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Westbrook against Murray. Johnson up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Forbes can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 13. Westbrook kicks to James. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Davis finds James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here is Forbes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Young, a screen on James. Johnson, the pass to Poeltl. Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Davis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And the Spurs with possession after LeBron James hitting the 3. Johnson against LeBron. And they get it. Johnson's shot is off. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Murray with it. Now Anthony defending, and Anthony sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Westbrook with a screen for James. Rebounded by the Spurs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the lane. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Your Spurs squad.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Monk's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Nunn finds James. Monk with the ball. They set the screen. Driving the lane. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. And it's Davis at the elbow. Out to the right wing. Nunn wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Primo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Monk kicks to Davis. The pass to LeBron. He's looking for Nunn and finds him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Vassell. Gets an open look and hits. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the night. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Nunn. Now Anthony Davis dishes to LeBron. Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 22 points.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Vassell, the pass to Primo. There's the dish to Walker. Pass to Primo. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Vassell, and it's off from three-point range. Anthony kicks to Nunn. Passes to LeBron. Back to Nunn. Driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Spurs trail by 19. Outside, Walker. Down low. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
2 minutes.
Walker against LeBron. And it's Davis missing. And Walker's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. To the paint. The pass to Primo. Pass to Eubanks. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Nunn. To the inside. Here's Vassell. Defended by Nunn. Vassell, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Back to Davis. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Here's Primo. Monk defending. Passes it to McDermott. Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nunn kicks to Anthony. James with it. McDermott on him. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Primo. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. Bertle's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22, and it's Rondo in the corner. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A free throw off from Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Here's Johnson, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Birtle with a screen on Rondo. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Back to Westbrook. Outside Rondo. Now the pass to Davis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Birtle dishes to White. And it's sent back by Howard. Nice shot by Birtle. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Bazemore passes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Rondo. Murray with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Birtle sets the pick for White. Over Rondo, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Takes a step back. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's his second.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And that game against the Pacers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And he knocks down the first one. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also changing it up. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Ellington is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks to Howard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for only one season at Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
So he gets them both. Here is Forbes. Young outside. Murray against Rondo. The 10-footer. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Rondo. And Pirtle sends it back. Johnson in the corner. The rebound by the Lakers.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's Horton Tucker. Rejected by Young. Here is Forbes. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. James checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Wayne Ellington.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
So it's San Antonio now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Howard. Shot clock at 3. Johnson, that's for 2. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Murray against James. Over Murray. James misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Monks checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Primo. James covering. Primo, the pass to Forbes. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Primo. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony finds James. And here's Westbrook. Howard with it. He's defended by McDermott. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Down low, here's Walker. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 11 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Monk. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Walker. And it's off the back rim, no good. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Passes it to McDermott. Taken away by Anthony. Now here's James, guarded closely. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Westbrook.
LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
Pirtle, the pass to Primo. Four on the clock. The 15-footer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's the drive. Dishes it to Howard. Out to Anthony. Pass to LeBron. Pass to Monk. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Hurdle with a screen on James. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Howard. Trying to end the drought. The shot by Primo, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.